Yeah, it's weird to me that like Fizz and Rubino talk about which tourneys they're gonna attend based on, oh, I'm gonna enter teams at this one but not this one. Well, I'll show up if we enter teams together. That's what they do. Whereas Gilbert and Tristan, I mean Gilbert's here all the time to do commentary, and then this is just Tristan's wild appearance as a shiny Pokemon. I shouldn't give him that compliment. He's actually a shitty Pokemon.
Did you know that shiny Pokemon is like 1
in 80, 192? You think I don't know that, dog? I'm Indian, dude.
Did you know that there was a higher number than that in the earlier games?
I did not know that.
It was like 41,205 or something like that.
You should sit next to me so I can feel less alone over here.
I wish I could, but I'm a stream slave.
I can turn the monitor around so that you and I are sitting next to each other and we can both see a monitor.
I could.
Should I do that?
Yeah.
Alright, give second, audience.
Oh, this started.
Go!
Alright, well, we're starting off, and I'm assuming this is neutral pick and not unless they ban. Good cam now?
Yeah, this is nice. Okay. Now I don't feel so alone.
Alright. Well,
it's hard to commentate teams, but my guide had specific suggestions for teams, which I don't remember at all, but I'll try to remember.
What were the guides to begin with?
The idea, let's see, you talk about who's aggressive, who's support, you talk about like who's scoring kills, who's dealing damage.
Yeah, stock take.
You talk about which team has stage control, which one doesn't. Things like that. Talk about which one has more synergy and which one doesn't.
I think at this point for Blue Team, more aggro is going to be Sheik, whereas the Snake is just probably going to go for kills with mines and grenades, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I actually think Sheik will get more kills than Snake.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And if they get a grab off, then that'd probably be for like the Snake's job. But
before even seeing this match, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I would think that Fizz and Rubino would just win. This is my prediction. Just because they have synergy. Just because Gilbert and Tristan haven't played together.
They've had teamwork for a very long time.
And the results kind of reflect that right now. Fizz is start tanking. Okay, never mind. Commentators curse.
Wait, 181 though. You got a 181.
Yeah, that's good.
Like, yeah, it's about to happen. Not sure what happened.
Gilbert's fucking up.
Yeah. Not sure what happened with that.
Who do you think is the second best player on this screen? Because I think we can all agree that Fizz is the best one. Who's the second best?
That's really
hard. Is it Gilbert?
Hard.
Is it Tristan? Is it Rubino?
That's hard, because Rubino doesn't enter singles anymore. But like
oh. Click here.
Like, I'm not sure what to say on that, to be honest. Like, Rubino is like a resident sleeper when it comes to singles, so he only cares about doubles. But like, it shines of how good he is as well. But Tristan, we haven't seen him in a long time either. And Gil, I don't know either. So it's like, either one of them could be number 2. But I think I would, based off of this match, I would probably just say Rubino, because he's been so aggro and he's still at 2 stocks like everybody else.
Are you sure it's not your Smash 4 bias acting up here?
No.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right.
I quit that a while ago.
Gilbert and Tristan play more characters than Rubino too. That's something. That's not necessarily a good thing.
Yeah, it's kind of good for like pockets for certain situations, but it's also not good because they're not as consistent with their mains either. Whereas like Rubino, he's kind of like a solo Sheik in PM.
So this is Gilbert and Tristan's chance now to get Sheik's second stock and even it up.
They're not really capitalizing on it though.
They can make this comeback. They definitely can.
Yeah, they definitely can. The percent's there where they won't be able to die with them.
They're taking a lot of damage though.
Yeah. Okay, so they took the stock.
So they gotta get a sick combo on Fizz right now, otherwise they'll all be at too high percent.
Yeah. Tristan's gonna make it back. Gil doing.
Also of note, Gilbert has the waft.
He does.
He'd have to burn it here, I think.
Yeah, he's gonna have to burn it. Oh, doesn't have to.
Oh, and then he chokes. So here's what I think Gilbert and Tristan are thinking about right now. Gilbert might be like, well, should I switch? Tristan might be like, I can go Meta Knight. So they're probably talking about what character to play.
He said he doesn't like playing Meta Knight because it's boring, so I don't think he'll go to that. He might go to Rob. Apparently he's been playing that a lot.
Okay. I think this is a fine team. I don't really think the character choice matters too much. As long as they're playing well, they can win.
Yeah, as long as they can just do what it takes to just...
They're all playing top tier too.
Yeah.
So.
Top tiers in New Mexico? What?
Tiers don't matter in New Mexico. Skill matters.
Yeah.
In New Mexico, you can win with... You can just get first at monthlies with Isaac or Sammy. Characters that literally aren't even finished.
Or just play Knuckles. That's actually a completed character.
And Knuckles is finished. Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! And then his his ledge roll. Ah!
Yeah, they need to fix that sound effect. It's hilarious to me.
Great. Alright. Same stage,
They
same
should not do this. I would never go back to the same stage unless it's very close. Which the last match was close, but I wouldn't say close enough.
I think it was only close because Gil SD'd like twice, so they're thinking like, okay, because of that, you know, like if I don't, then maybe we actually have a better chance.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, they got fucked right away.
So speaking of the right choice,
see, on top of like picking a stage that's mechanically an advantage for you, you also have a psychological advantage because you're picking something that your opponent
just won on, basically.
That and like. When you pick a stage that your opponent hasn't played on yet in that set, like you have control. Like you chose this.
Yeah.
It's like when you're annoying your friend by like scratching your nails on the chalkboard or something. It's because you're doing it. And you're not annoyed by it because you're doing it.
Yeah.
So whenever any quirk happens in a stage, you won't be as annoyed by it because you picked it.
Yeah.
So that's one reasoning for picking different stages.
Is it weird that I've never had to deal with someone scratching on a chalkboard?
I mean, there's other examples.
Alright. So
Rubino's still tanking and Tristan's down 2 stocks.
Tristan got gimped at 50, I think, with needles. I think Gil's kind of tilted. He's been side being constantly. Tristan already at 1 stock. Not getting the right angles for that W. This is gonna be really hard for them to come back.
Yeah. They should be thinking about how to construct their losers run right now.
Yeah.
Or if they have godlike mindsets, changing everything right now.
All of a sudden, it's like just going.
They need to find motivation to live life to the fullest right now. Literally, not life, but stocks.
Yeah. They need to make sure that they keep these stocks.
They need to read some self-help books right now.
So far, they haven't lost anything. Past,
it's 3 to 5.
Yeah. If they take out Rubino's stock right now, they might have a chance. But I don't. Yeah, Tristan's not making it. They're already on their last stock. I'm pretty sure Bluetooth's gonna take this. Fairly certain, because at the same time, they're also just getting hit by all of their own
They're hitting each other too much.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Oh,
so it's like
I didn't even notice that actually.
They're not really having much synergy with that as well. Like I don't know why Gil was side being right there on stage. He's gonna burn it. Gonna live.
Like another fucking around, because why not?
Yeah, they have 2 stocks each. They can do whatever they want. They're just gonna take it.
Ripperino. That wasn't best of 5?
No, I guess they did gentlemen's to it.
And now we wait for more players to be queued up.
I had the gentlemen's to my first match,